Hi, everyone, and welcome to week 2 of Student Development 145. I just wanted to record a quick video to kind of give you some reminders of what you're expected for this week. As always, you need to click on every page and view them in Canvas or in each module. Some students, I think, like I've noticed, different instructors run online classes differently, but I function on weekly modules. So each week you're going to do whatever you're responsible for in that module. So just to refresh your memory, I wanted to share my screen and show you what we're responsible for week 2. So everything that's listed in week 2, I want you to view. So I have the chapter, like the book, stuff I want you to read through, the 4-step career decision-making process. And then basically I have 2 assignments that you're responsible for this week. The first assignment is the weekly discussion. Your initial post is due by Thursday at midnight, and then you have to respond to 2 classmates' posts by Sunday at midnight. So for this assignment, these are going to be the 2 most important things that you look at. The 4-step career decision-making process, which basically explains how we decide. So the proper way to decide a major is self-assessment. Number 1, looking at ourselves, what are our interests, what are our skills, what's our personality, which is what we're going to do in this class. The second step is looking at options and opportunities. So basically, you have all this information that you've done in step 1, learning about yourself. And now you're like, okay, this is my personality and my skills and my interests. Now I need to conduct research to figure out, okay, how long would it take for me if I wanted to do this? So in step 1, you're going to get suggested occupations. And then in step 2, we really want to start thinking about, okay, how long will it take me to become a pilot? How much school will that take me? Or, how long will it take me to become a doctor? How much will that cost me? How much will I make? What are the job projections? That's what we do in step 2 is really research, okay, if this is the career or multiple careers we're thinking of, how long will it take? How much will it cost? What's a typical day like? Let me try it out to see if I like it. And then step 3 is the decision-making process. So after you've done all these things, taken a class, maybe done volunteering, done research, you know how much you'll make, all that good stuff. Then we make the decision. We kind of weigh the pros and cons. And then step 4 is planning and implementing. So I want to become a pilot. This is what I have to do to accomplish that. Or I want to become a middle school teacher. What do I do to accomplish that? So what degree do I get? How do I prepare my resume? How do I prepare for an interview? That's kind of what the decision-making process is. So I just want to quickly explain that because one of the questions on the discussion is going to be about that. And then the second one is I want you to watch these 2 videos, Flipping the College Decision and Success in the New Economy, and then you'll respond to the discussion post about it. And then the second thing you're responsible for this week is completing the Myers-Briggs and Strong assessment. So when you click on this assignment, the link will be posted in here. So I just want to show you. So it gives you some instructions, and right here in blue is the link that will take you to complete the assessments. It'll take you to a separate website, so it won't show in Canvas that you've completed the assessments. It'll take a while for me to input it into Canvas, like not until next week at some point. So those are the 2 things that you're responsible for. I also give you instructions here on how to complete the assessments. Listen, it's 2 different career assessments. One is the Myers-Briggs. It's 93 questions that ask you about your personality. It gives you situational questions. If I was going to go for somewhere for the day, would I rather plan or would I rather go? And you decide. So it's all pairs of opposites. So really you want to think, what's your first instinct? Don't overthink the questions. Just truly answer from like, okay, what do you think you are most of the time? The second assessment is called the Strong Interest Inventory. That one is almost 300 questions and it has you rank occupations on how much you might like or dislike an occupation. So for example, it'll be like, how much would you like to be an accountant from strongly like to strongly dislike? And you kind of rank how much you might like to be an accountant. So it's just multiple occupations. For that one, go with your first instinct. Don't think about how much money you'll make or how long it will take or if you've ever done it before. Just answer from would I like that occupation? And if you didn't know what the occupation was, like let's say it says actuary and you're like, I don't even know what that person does, you can look it up. So that's pretty much my instructions for week 2. Hopefully you watched this whole video, and then if you have questions, let me know. But just 2 things you're responsible for this week. The discussion post, initial post by Thursday, respond to 2 classmates post by Sunday, and then the career assessments, which are all due by Sunday at midnight. Hope you all are having a wonderful week too, and let me know if you have any other questions.